Trump administration that is known to renege on negotiations. Pache, the bombing of Iran while negotiations were actually going on, that kind of security guarantee would necessarily lead to the end of the world. We mustn't forget what the stakes are here. The stakes literally are the end of the world. And then we hear Rubio saying there were no other elements of the conversations in Alaska related to other parts of world flashpoints. So Gaza wasn't mentioned, that means, and the START treaties weren't mentioned. You would think, and I think a lot of us were hoping, and hopefully Secretary of State Rubio is lying, and in fact there was some element of a possible resumption of START treaty negotiations, because we're now living in the shadow of, at any moment a mistake can be made, a flock of pigeons or geese, which could trigger a nuclear strike, because all nuclear disarmament talks are off. So one hoped that those things were also on the table. And as regards Donetsk, we presume that Donetsk, this was denied now by Rubio after previous leaks that were emerging from the talks, that in fact these 5 regions that Russia already has will be returned to Russia. There can be no ceasefire because obviously Russia are winning and will win the war. Why would a ceasefire ever be agreeable to Moscow, given that would just give the chance for Zelensky, the dictator Zelensky, to rearm? So therefore, a full peace agreement is what is required, and that's the Trump administration's position.